Welcome back. Today we're going to learn how to write a numerical expression. Now, when I say I'm writing a numerical expression, I am not going to add an equal sign because that takes it from an expression to an equation. So, I'm going to follow the rules and write what it tells me. Number 3, add 8 and 7, then multiply by 2. So it's telling me to add 8 and 7 and multiply by 2. Now, because it says and, this and tells me 8 and 7 are in a group. They are together. They are friends. So they're going to sit together in a group inside this parentheses to tell me that is the first step I do, and then I'll multiply by 2. Let's keep going. Find triple the difference between 44 and 75/100 and 22 and 8/10. Now, if it's asking for a difference, will I be adding or subtracting? Yeah, I'm going to subtract. And because this says and, I know that just like in number 3, those are going to sit inside a parenthesis set because that's telling me they are joined. They are together. And then when it says triple, that means I'm multiplying by 3. Now, because I'm multiplying just the difference by 3, I could have said it either way. But I just wrote it that way. Multiply 4 times 7/8 and then add 12. So, what problem did you hear? Okay. 4 times 7/8 plus 12. Multiply 4 times 7/8 and then add 12. Am I done? I could be, because even if I use the order of operations, I still have to multiply first. But if I want to show grouping to say this is my first step, I can put parentheses. Add 49 to the quotient of 125 and, there's that word again, 5. So, because it's addition, the 49 can go before or after the division problem. 49 plus 125 divided by 5. Because it's asking for a quotient, I'm going to be dividing. And because it tells me and, I know that these two numbers are joined in parentheses. Let's look at a few more. Ready? Add 191, 129, and 16, then divide by 44. Again, I see this and my students worked this a couple of different ways today. So one set of students said, I'm going to put a bracket and say 16 plus 91 plus 129 divided by 44. And you still have to do this step first, so the answer will still be correct. Your quotient will still be right. Another way students did it today was 91 plus 129 plus 16 divided by 44. And either way is correct, because either way you still have to add all 3 numbers first before you can divide it. Now this next one, I had a few students get really tripped up on because they didn't read the full problem correctly. Subtract 55 from the sum of 234 and 8. If I am adding those two and then subtracting, my subtraction has to come last. Number sense tells me my bigger number comes first. The greater number comes first. So 234 plus 8 minus 55. Now, am I done? You're right. Why? Yeah, this word right here, and, tells me I have to group it. Let's look at one more. Write an expression to show the calculations you can use to determine the total area of the rectangles at the right. So, as we learned in the volume unit, area is when I multiply by two numbers. Volume is when I multiply by 3. How many numbers am I multiplying by to find the area? Yeah, 2. So 18 times 22, and you can't see that. There we go. 18 times 22. And how many do I have being multiplied by 18 times 22? Yes. And I'm going to group this set of numbers off because this is the set of numbers that I'm working off of. I hope this has helped, and I'll see you again really soon. Bye.